Okay, blessings everyone. This is Yanni. Um, I have a client that just came up from Virginia, and again, this is another video showing the stuff that's being put into your hair. You have to be mindful. All right, see all that white stuff? Jimmy hasn't even used any soap. This is just wetting the hair. Like, how long were you sitting? Like less than a minute?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. What was being put into your hair?
My Joy gel.
My Joy gel.
A mixture of like neem oil,
Right.
olive oil, and whatever other oil.
That's a lot of stuff. Oils wouldn't do this. Something with a paste will do this, like a creamy substance. Oil wouldn't do this. The most oil would do is settle to the top, but oil wouldn't come out looking white like milk, right?
So you know what else they were using?
No, sir.
That was it?
I don't know what else.
What else you were using? Okay. So again, be mindful, guys, of what you're putting in your hair. See it right there? See how it's just floating to the top? Luckily, she has beautiful, healthy hair, and it's coming out pretty easily, even though Jimmy hasn't used any soap yet. But this is just to show you guys. You guys see it? And it's funny because when she came, her hair looked very clean because we were like, oh, a mind wash is fine. And she actually, you know, because some people, based on what you put in your hair, certain textures, it sits on the top, and then some texture, it absorbs into the locks. So it's harder to leave, harder to be removed from the locks. All right? This is just water he's using. Again, I can't stress this enough. Be mindful of, ask the question, what is being put into your hair, okay? You guys are going to see the after wash. See how it's wringing it? Oh, it's, yeah. And he hasn't even started washing it yet, okay? He's about to give her a nice scalp and lock detox. She's been sitting for less than,
probably 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yep. 5 minutes, she helped me, 5 minutes. It's so much, right? All right. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're back. This is the after. If you guys can see, the water is coming out a lot clearer. Jimmy gave her, notice as he's squeezing it. Sorry, the light is reflecting. I'm trying to get it to. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little soft. I'm dealing with one of my horrible migraine days. Forgive me. I hope you guys could hear me in this video. Anyway, again, you see how the water is coming out. The light reflecting it. Let me just lean over you a little bit, Angel. Right. Okay, there we go. I think you'll see it a little better. See how clear the water is coming out now? Right, big difference. You can see the nubby at the bottom of the cork at the bottom of the sink right there. That's how you know the water is a lot clearer. So he detoxed her scalp and her locks. As he's squeezing it, before when he was squeezing it, you were seeing like milk coming out. Alright? So this is a really short video. Every now and then I do short ones. Just to reiterate, for the folks who are getting their hair done, you know, I have no intentions of doing every person with locks out there. I post these information so people can help themselves, or they're aware of what's being done to their hair, so they don't lose their hair, end up with some horrible reaction. If you're getting your hair done by a lock professional or a natural hairstylist, whatever they call themselves, ask what is being put into your hair. If they're calling, for those of you that wants to go the organic, natural way, if they're calling out stuff like souffles, yes, there's some people put that in their hair, waxes, creams, gels. Just so you know what, no, I have a client, she said what she used to do back in her day, she took her own oils. So if you have your own mixture, take it with you. You know, just tell the person here what I'm using this now. If if your mixture is an oil base, you know. Don't mix a lot of oils, just keep it simple. Now you see how clear the water is? Right? And just keep it simple, because what happens, remember, as I always say in all my videos, when it comes to locks, what you put in your hair stays in your hair. Stop, for those of you you'll call it transitioning from loose natural to locks. Remember, the stuff you had put in your hair when it was loose natural, you cannot put it in locks because we don't comb our hair, so it's harder to let go of. Okay, so I hope this information helps someone. And thank you for watching. Bye. Okay. Hi, blessings everyone. This is Yani, the only lockologist, and this is Mercy in my hair. She is originally from Kenya, and I've been wanting to do one of these videos for the longest, but unfortunately I don't take new clients often, and my regular clients don't have this problem. This water that you're seeing doesn't have soap, nothing. This is just to soften up, you know, the buildup or whatever is in her hair. This is from using products. When she was getting it done, what it does, there's buildup, that, you know, that sticky substance that soaks into the hair, and then there's the type of product that kind of just layers the locks. Okay, so once I start putting, not me, once my King Jimmy, who does the detox, start putting the water in it, what happens, the warm water, what it is, it loosens up. All this, just pass your hand in it so you can see it too. All that there, seeing it? That's not soap, that's not shampoo, conditioner, anything we have put. All we did was use water, right? That's from product just laying the locks, okay? And what it does, you guys saw me do videos on how much buildup it will cause and all that. And lint. What kind of, do you know what was being put into your locks, Mercy?
I really don't.
You don't know? Yeah, most people don't. Guys, that's why I always tell clients, not clients, just people in general, when you go to someone to get your hair done, ask them what is being put into your hair. Luckily, Mercy hair is very healthy, but when she came in, it was very stiff and crispy, crunchy. All right. So Jimmy's about to go do the detox, the lock detox, and you guys are going to see the after and the water being a lot cleaner. So rinse a little more so you can see it, sweetums, with the hose. That's it, just water we're using. We haven't even started, well, he hasn't even started with the detox. You do the first wash, kind of like just softening up everything. And yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so you guys tune in for the after where the water is going to come out a lot clearer. So you're wondering why your hair feel extra crunchy, extra crispy with a side order fries and a coleslaw. It's because... And not only that, after the product is being put into your hair, Mercy is cracking up. After the product is being put into your hair, you then go sit under dry and it's baked in. That's why you don't see it. So it's just laying on your locks. Yeah. Okay, your locks can't even breathe. Definitely this will be on your scalp too. Okay. Hi guys, Alafia. This is Yani again. Another video. I don't know what sequence this is going to come into. I'm putting them all together in one video again to prove, because each client come with a different story on why they have all this white stuff that looks like milk. In this case, this beautiful queen sitting in my chair all the way from New York, she is queen of the mousse. She had beautiful curls when she came in, nice and bouncy. She has a nice texture, a little thinning here, but she said this is hereditary, you know. Maybe other people in her family have the same issue. The hair is not that bad, but my focus is, look what Jimmy is washing out. And the second he put he ran the hose, this is warm water, a little above warm just to soften it up. Not boiling hot, but a little above warm. He's like, yeah, and he grabbed the camera. He hasn't even emptied the sink yet. This literally just started, what is it, a minute and a half ago? 2 minutes, right? Just pure, I call this white sauciness, all right? If you have locks, again, I'm putting all these videos together so you guys can see different scenarios, different stories, but it all comes down to the same of all this coming out your locks. And again, you wonder why your hair, your beautiful locks feel so crunchy, crispy, your scalp feeling dry, it's itchy. It's because of what you're putting in your locks. All right, stop putting these mousses. When you go into the beauty supply store, there's so much products. And many of you, based on when you started your locks, like if it's the last sorry guys, that's my husky arguing with my smaller dog. I'm sorry. If you guys started your locks like 1 year to 3 years, you still have that mentality of loose natural hair. So that's what it is. Yeah. So you're thinking, okay, this worked when I had loose natural or perm hair or whatever. You're using the same products. I said this. You guys know I'm repetitive. I'm sorry, guys. They're arguing. Right. You guys see the water? Right. You guys know I'm repetitive. I said it before a million times. I'll say it again. When it comes to locks, whatever you put in your locks stays in your locks. All right. So please avoid this. Just put some oil. Pick your oil. Everybody know my oil. My poison is castor oil. I swear by it. If you're allergic to castor oil, wild growth oil. Okay. Pick one oil. Do not put stuff on the actual locks, because what it does is it creates buildup. It's going to create odors. It's going to create crunchiness and crispiness, right? See that water? Yeah, see the film on the water? All of that. And we swear that just to ask her, didn't you just sit in the chair for the first time?
That's right.
Yeah, right? So you guys see it? All right? So you guys are going to see after when Jimmy is done. See all that? Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm back with Frazier, part 2 of her. Just to show you guys will see how to go kind of behind Jimmy. The water looks a lot. Let me come over you, Frazier. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the light from my window. It still makes it look a little cloudy, but the water is a lot cleaner.
You see the top?
Yeah, you guys could see her hair looks a lot better. You know. No wash is 101% perfect. So right now Jimmy got off, because you're talking about she's been growing this for a couple of years. Jimmy got out, I'll say 99% of whatever she had in her locks, right? And it's not even about length. This was a pretty long wash. I think he's been washing it for over half an hour, right? Not everybody needs this, but she needed it. You guys may not see it. Even the color looks a lot. It was looking very ashy looking from the product. The color looks a lot better. I think I should have closed the blinds in the window. That could be why.
You try to flash in your phone.
Yeah, the flash will make it so it'll be overexposure. And and what I did, that might help it a little bit. Yeah, it helped it a little bit. You guys see, I'm so sorry for leaning over you, Frazier. Right. Okay. By Jimmy standing up there with a black t-shirt, it kind of shields some of the light. But you guys get an idea what... Oh, that's perfect, sweetheart. A little bit. Yeah. You guys get an idea. The water looks a... Okay, this is another client. I don't know how many videos I've done like this. Don't worry, on your forehead showing right here. Here you go. Okay. Again, I have so much of these videos to combine. Just showing people what you think is all natural products, and she just sat in this chair a minute and a half ago. There's so much. The second Jimmy put the hot water, just product. Look how that's coming out like milk. Yeah, it's coming. That's why when I touched the second she sat in my chair, I'm like, what are you putting in your hair? What are you doing? The hair she has very beautiful hair, very healthy. I told her on a scale of 1 to 10, she's like a 15, right? But she still hasn't seen the true potential of her hair, because though her hair is extremely long, it's very crunchy, it's very crispy, you know, and that's from putting products in your locks, on your locks, just products. Okay, guys, so this is another video just posting. I'm going to combine them all. I don't know which order it's coming in, so forgive me. All right, this might be 3, 2, 4, I don't know. We have a bunch of these videos I'm going to combine eventually, so everyone can see it. Products. That's what it does, right? So just stop putting products in your locks. Not because it says natural, organic. When you go to the beauty supply store and aisles and aisles, look at, wow. Aisles and aisles of product that you think it should be in your locks. Okay? It is not meant for locks. Remember, what we put in our hair stays in our hair. We don't We don't have here like loose natural people where when they put a product, they don't like the smell, they don't like the feel. They can go under a shower with a big teeth comb and just wash it out. We cannot do that. Even if you don't like it, many of you are trying to wash it out with shampoos and conditioners, and you're making it worse. Shampoos and conditioners are not for people with locks, right? Because they're residue based. So you already have residue on your hair. You're adding something that's residue based and you're sealing it. Okay, so there you go. Hopefully when Jimmy done, if I remember, I'll do a before video. An after video on this wash. Bye, guys. Guys, this is part 2. See the color of the water? It's coming out a lot clearer. There we go. Alright, you can even see the bottom of the sink. That's what you want. Jimmy just detox her locks. Give her a couple of lock baths to get her to this point. Right. Again, the products you're putting in your hair is what is creating this problem. I mean, if people are still asking questions about what I just said, it just shows that that's a comprehension problem you guys have, because it's really simple. Stop putting products in your hair. If you, for the folks that want to enjoy their lock journey the natural, holistic way, right, without the stiffness, without the dryness and all of that, it's really self-explanatory. Stop putting products in your hair, and you would not have this problem. You could enjoy your beautiful, healthy locks without the use of products. Products are not meant for locks, despite what you see on social media. Be mindful of the things you're following. Not everything you see people post, you need to put it in your hair. I don't know how to make that simpler, that statement simpler, okay? See how it's looking? You can actually see the bottom of the knobby at the bottom of the sink. The stopper. That's how you know the hair is clean, because before you can even see it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Okay, alafia everyone. So this is another video. I'm putting all of these type of videos together instead of doing them one. Again, good morning, alafia. This is Yani the Lockologist. Early morning, I am with the beautiful melanated Patricia. I am praying after this video she lets me do a video of her. Her skin is ridiculous. But anywho, that's what you see there in the sink is product. I'm going to keep posting these videos, so this could be put into every lock king and lock queen's heads, that when you go get your hair done, be mindful of what is being put in your hair. She would not have known this, because no one is going to tell her. The person who is doing her hair is not going to tell her, all right, these products are being put in your hair, and it actually changes the texture of your hair. It could make your hair feel very coarse, very dry, very brittle. Many of you are telling me, leaving me messages or wherever, whether social media, however you want to do it. Yeah, honey, you know, my hair is itching like crazy. What's causing it? It's the product you're putting in your hair. Because what happened? After the person puts all these products, your lock professional, hair professional puts all these products in your hair, the 95% chances that they put you under a dryer and then they bake it in. What is a dryer? I know somebody gonna be negative and say, oh, she repeats herself a lot. Yes, I do. I'm very repetitive, and it's done on purpose. All right, I'm not crazy. Right, I've said this before, and this is for the new people who don't know about this. What is a dry? Let's use the word dry. It dries. Okay, so this is being baked, and after it's being baked, your pure follicles can breathe, because the product acts like cement on top of your head. So your follicles, your scalp cannot breathe. It prohibits growth, and you're wondering why you're dealing with scalp issues. The product is what you can start to run the water, sweetheart, so they could see it. The product is what's being put in your hair. Patricia came in here with, when I touched her hair, and she admitted it. She said, Yani, you know, it's very dry. I said, what? And that's during the consultation, Patricia. We were discussing that, right? She's going to see this video. And Jimmy let most of the water run off before I even grabbed the the camera. He was like, "Yani, go get the camera." So if I had started filming when he first started wetting her hair, and this is just warm water. This is no washing or anything. No detox just yet. This is just the warm water to loosen it up. Okay, you seen all the product? And if you really look closely, I don't think you guys can see it. There's like a film over, you guys seeing it there? The film over the water. So you wonder why your hair, your beautiful locks has, and again, if you look here, you move your hand, I was about to show them something. You'll still see the product build up now. Sorry. So you guys are wondering why your hair is not cooperating. I'm sorry, Patricia. Why your hair is not cooperating. You're getting frustrated with your lock journey and all this. It's because you're not letting this type of hair lifestyle that you have chosen. No one forced you to lock your hair. You're not letting it do what it needs to do. You want to talk to somebody about letting your locks be as natural or as it's allowed or can be. Talk to somebody like me, not meaning that somebody who does locks, just somebody who grew up in the culture. They will all tell you, whether we're from the Caribbean or whatever, they'll all tell you locks was not meant to be manipulated like that. All this superficial cosmetic stuff the extra styling. Look, you see the water ran off. He emptied it and he's filling it back up. You guys saw that, and it's still white, right? Just ask them, like, what do you put in your hair? And they will all tell you. We'll all tell you the same thing. Nothing. If we do a little bit of oil in the scalp once every 7 to 10 days, and that's in the winter. In the summer, oil even less because your body secretes its own oil. So you don't want to over oil, right? So I hope this information helps. I'm going to do her hair in a little bit. Jimmy's going to take like half an hour. He takes his time to do the detox. Many of you who have sat under Jimmy's hands know how he takes his time with his washers. And then you guys are going to see her after I do her hair. And maybe we can get a little. Oh, did I tell you guys where she came from? Cali. She flew up from California this morning. All right. I forgot to mention that's the most important part, Patricia. All right. So you guys stay tuned. Bye. Okay, guys, we are done with, you guys saw her in the sink getting her detox. You guys know, if you met me in person, I talk a lot. So as always, when the client comes for the first time, I'm talking and we forgot to do a before video. But you guys saw the middle and we're going to see the end. This is
Patricia.
Good. And Patricia, where did you hail from?
San Diego, Cali.
All right, shout out to Cali. Okay, so Patricia is, first of all, you know what, we're going to just hit the nail on the head. All right, you're about to inspire a lot of women. Patricia, how old are you?
61.
She is 61. Patricia walked into my place. Before we get to Patricia here, if you guys want to see me behind the camera, there's a green film over my face because I'm green with envy. Patricia looks effing amazing. Like, everything about her is amazing. I don't know who her ancestors are, but they blessed you with some amazing genes.
Thank you.
They do. Your personality, your exuberance, everything about you. So, what do you do for a living, Patricia?
I'm in the healthcare field. My background is nursing, educated in nursing. I'm a nurse. But I currently work with healthcare organizations and improving their processes. I'm on the administration side. Okay,
perfect. So, how did you find me?
Yeah, YouTube video, random, just came up, and I just love the way you presented yourself, and I was like feeling, in my lock journey, have been for 4 or 5 years, and just feeling my locks are not healthy enough.
Right.
And from what you presented, I said, I'm going to go to Miss Yanni, Queen Yanni, to get serious.
About your crown. So you called me.
Yes.
And you were like, I don't care where you at, I'm coming to see you. And you called me at a time I had just got back from Georgia. So when I told you, well, you could meet me in Georgia in October, you were like, no, lady. We come into Jersey.
Right. It has to be done.
It has to be done.
I want it done as soon as possible.
Right. So when you walked in this morning, you were dealing with some major crispiness.
Yes.
That you said you were aware of this and you couldn't understand what was causing it. What have you learned in this visit?
A lot.
Okay.
Less is more. That's what I keep on hearing from you. Less is more. And so I am pretty much OCD, very anal.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
You are. I picked that up. I told you.
About my hair, because what I do, and I'm around and interacting with people, I was just self-conscious about. So I've been going to get my hair done.
Mm-hmm. How often? Tell them how often.
Every 3 to 4 weeks. Too much.
Sweet baby Jesus in a onesie. When she told me that, I was like, how often you getting your hair done? I'm like, have you seen my videos? Like, that is insane in the membrane. Yeah.
So learning that, and just taking the time to just give me some more knowledge on how I should be handling my locks.
Your locks. So you know now what not to do.
Correct.
To your hair. Are you going to be less anal?
I'm going to try my best.
You're going to try it. Well, we're a work in progress, right?
Exactly.
Right.
I'm not in denial. No, seriously, the information that you gave me, I feel comfortable with.
Right.
And I will work towards
and it's very simplistic.
practicing.
Most importantly, which is just leave your hair alone.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
How was the wash, Jimmy's wash?
Oh, my goodness. very comfortable, massaging, relaxing, and just, I mean, I did not even see the milking until you
The video,
showed
yes.
the video.
The lock milking.
Oh my God. And I was just like, oh my.
She had no clue, yes.
No, and I just love
look how it's moving, because when you came in, it was all bent. And I was like,
look at it.
yeah,
Love it.
it's moving now.
Wonderful.
Right. You're going to stop picking. If you guys look at the ends over here, I don't know if you can see it. Miss Thing, the second I touched her, I said, you pick lint out your hair. I told her, I said, listen, my work is spiritual before it is what it is. Right. Anybody who know me in person have seen it before. I can touch somebody's crown, or what we Yoruba people call ori, your head, and I can pull your whole life out and say, this is who you are, that is what you do. It's like a crystal ball. And I told her, she was like, damn, like, you know me. I'm like, this is who you are, this is what you do. It's like reading Braille. So you're gonna stop picking at your locks like a crazy person.
I will. Yeah. I will. I definitely will.
Good.
I'll leave it alone.
You leave it alone. What advice would you give to anyone who was like you, or that is like you right now, of any age?
Like you have shared, Yanni. Truly, less is better.
Right.
Okay, and it is my crown, and I feel good about it. I want to maintain healthy, and I don't need to be in it and messing with it that often as I have been. So I was feeling I just lacked the knowledge, and you have given me some knowledge, and I will continue on my journey and be
disrespectful.
Searching.
And disrespect. Don't forget to let it get disrespectful.
I will continue on my journey and be mindful of what the information that you shared with me. Definitely.
And you and I are going to meet in Georgia now, because you said it's easier for you to come. Yeah, way easier. Was it worth the trip? Because we were communicating. You texted me yesterday, so Yanni, my flight is coming in at 5 in the morning. I was like, girl, I'm up since 4. You could come through. Was it worth the trip?
Oh, absolutely. Right. Absolutely.
Good.
This was intentional.
Right.
This was intentional.
Well, I did put your mind at ease. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, if it's before or after, because I have tons of videos in my phone. You guys are going to see the gentleman from Prague. Those of you who know where Prague is, it's in the Czech Republic. I have a young lady from France. Next week, I have a girl coming in from China. So we could walk to California. We can't walk to Prague. So the point is, it's not as far as you think. Years ago, I had a lady from Israel. You guys coming from all over. I really appreciate, the love and support. But we're going to throw this in there. You are single.
I certainly am.
Good. You are. So for the brothers out there,
yes.
I am queen of matchmaking, just so you know.
That's good.
Yeah, I am queen of, and we're going to do a photo shoot, so we will post this up. All right? I am posting it on my Facebook. You are very single. What would you like to tell any strong black man looking for the strong black woman like yourself? What would you like to tell them about yourself? This is away from your locks. This is the queen that is Patricia. What would you tell them?
Oh, what you see is what you get. I'm real. What you see is what you get. I'm very real. Keeping it real. Given my age and life experience, what else could there be?
Exactly.
It is what it is.
It is.
So I love life. I expect to be with someone who is on the same level as far as loving life. Want to see more of it, keeping themselves healthy as possible and active. Hey, we are aging. Our body is going to age. There's nothing you can do about it, but you do not have to help it along.
Yeah.
Not.
And that's, I reach a certain age, well, just dig the grave. I'm about to jump in.
I'm not about that.
Right.
I'm not about
and
that.
Like my mother would say, life is for the young. So if your mindset is young, then life is for you. Live it.
Exactly.
I aspire, like you have, usually I'm the one motivating people. You have motivated me. All right. I pray I look as amazing. Should my ancestors bless me with a long life, I pray I look as amazing as you. I love your energy. Your skin makes me sick, by the way. I just can't stand you. I'm joking. What is your beauty regimen? If you don't mind me asking.
I actually do take care of myself. I drink plenty of water, cleansing. of
Okay,
course.
right.
But I usually do facials every other month.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You know, somebody told me that
For
to deal with my
years.
adult acne. They said you have to get
Have to.
facials.
And I use a product that has served me well for years.
Right.
I do have an esthetician, and she gives me, because I suffer from dry skin.
Right. I would have never guessed that.
But now for years it's controlled, and thanking God
Right.
that's what has helped me.
I'm going to take your advice. You're the second person I heard say that, and they told me, go. I think it's just being cheap and frugal, which is the same thing. They said, Yanni, you need to go and get a facial every month. So
Yep.
that
I did it for months.
Yes.
For years, every month, for years.
Right.
Because I travel so much, and
Right.
I'm out in planes, and it's just drying.
Drying,
I can feel
right.
myself just, ugh.
Yes.
So now it's more, I'm not traveling as much.
Right.
And so I go every other month.
Month.
But I mean, my
it's
kid,
important.
Oh, yeah,
It's important.
definitely.
But you just
Definitely.
convinced me. I'm going to find a good esthetician and
Oh,
start
yeah.
doing facials, you know.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And now they are using more organic
Okay,
things,
yes,
ingredients,
yes.
so if that's where you're going with it.
Right.
I mean, it's
I'm going to start
definitely-
treating, and it's not like I can't afford it. I'm just cheap as heck.
Well, it's time management.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time management more
And it's an
so.
investment in yourself.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I came all this way, invested in my
Yes.
kid. So it's the full body. You
Yes,
gotta- it's
all
of
holistic. That's
it.
why I always say my work is holistic.
It's all
Yep,
of it.
Yep.
And so you're sharing this with all of us, and why you're not taking your own advice?
Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're 100%
Let's be
right.
mindful.
Yes, we got to be mindful. So, sis, I can't stress how much I love your energy. I know you guys, hopefully we're going to see her in Georgia. We're going to do another video with her, just an update, like what she's still psychotic about her hair, you know. Hopefully she will have her king and say, y'all remember that video you did?
I'm a work in progress.
Right.
Okay. And
Brothers, if you are interested, definitely hit me up on the low. I like, yo, what's that melanated queen? Nothing more beautiful than a black woman. I don't give a rat's ass what nobody say. So hit me up on the dog low. I'm going to, oh, that's your phone.
Yes.
I'm going to introduce you to the queen. Okay?
Thank you.
Patricia, thanks a lot, love.
Thank you, Yanni.
You are welcome.